Hey everyone, it's Amy from amycatanio.com, and I am on number 5 of the kids collection. So doTERRA made this awesome kit that is specifically tailored towards kids. And what I mean by that is that it is pre-diluted, they don't have any hot oils, and it's meant for you to give a child this oil and use it on themselves. Of course, you can put it on them, but it's made for them to have it and let them be their oils. So essential oils, most of them are 100% safe to use on children, even tiny babies. It just comes with a lot of pre-dilution, and there's a lot of like rules and all these things. These are made to just boom, give them. So I have gone through 4 of them, and today I'm going through number 5, which is, I saved the last 2. I always save the best for last. That's just how I like doing things. I think these are my favorite, just because the adult equivalent, I want to say, I don't know what the other word, but the equivalent of the regular oil that doTERRA has, those 2 are 2 of my favorites. So this one is called Brave, and I know it's kind of hard on Facebook because of the light to see it, but Brave is fantastic. So as I was going through, there are 2 for body, and that's going to be Rescue and Stronger, which are good for muscle soreness and immune system. And then there's 2 for mind, as a, like, think of it as like calming. There's the calmer is for sleep and stress. And then the other one, I'm totally blanking, Thinker, is for focus. So the last 2 are for heart, which means think of it as like stress or like anxiety or things like that, like, you know, your mood. So Brave is the equivalent, and I actually have it on my desk, of Motivate. So they're very similar. You can see they're actually the same color because they share an important component, which is wild orange. Wild orange is amazing for mood. It's one of my favorite oils. When someone tells me they have stress, anxiety, just like that, you know, you feel down and you need a pick-me-up, wild orange is going to be the oil that you want. I love it because 1, it is literally the cheapest oil, and 2, it smells amazing. It's one of the most commonly used oils out of all my clients. It's one that I diffuse in every single class because I've yet to find somebody who doesn't like the smell of it, because it's just a really nice smell. I've done like vendor events, and that's usually the oil that I give out, and people are just like, you having a bad day? Here, have a pick me up. And I put some in their hand and they smell it. That's the main component of this. It also has West Indian sandalwood, osmanthus, and cinnamon bark. And it's pre-diluted in a fashion that a child can put this on them, and it won't be spicy, it won't burn, it won't be anything but just loveliness. It smells very citrusy. Trying to think how I would describe it. It just smells delicious. It's really good. So let's say your child has, I know kids are out of school right now, but let's say your child has a book report, or like they have to go and speak in front of their class. They have like show and tell, or they have, what's another example? Or like they have like a, my nephews just started playing flag football. They finished the first season, but it was their first time playing a sport, or like a team sport. So one of my nephews actually asked for this because they know the colors, they know what they do. And he asked for Brave because he needed some courage. He needed some confidence. So this is one of my favorites. I use Motivate, like as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty empty because it sits on my desk. It's one of my favorite oils. So of course, when someone's child is needing those same kind of things that I get from Motivate, I recommend Brave. It's just a really nice, like if your child, like your first day of school, first day of summer camp, if they're just doing something that gives them like the butterflies in their stomach, you put some of this and it's going to be nice, give them a nice relaxed feeling. You may be thinking, well, how does, an oil do that? Just think any prescription medication it's a similar thing, right? It's just those are synthetic, and this is the real version. We're going right to the source, and it's the same thing, right? We're not going to give a child like a volume. I don't even know what the names of those things are because I don't take any of them. But it's the same concept, right? If you can take over-the-counter medication, or if you can take something like that to help with those feelings, why can't you take something natural to help for those feelings? So That's number 5. If you have any more questions, post below. I know several of you have already reached out to me because you're super curious about the kids kit. So if you would like to reach out to me or schedule a meeting, or get your questions answered, you know where to find me. I'm going through the last one tomorrow, which is my favorite one out of this one, is Steady, because like I said, it is the equivalent of my favorite doTERRA oil ever. So stay tuned for that. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Oh, not weekend. It's Tuesday. Have a great week. Bye.